Hi everybody, it's your girl Amanda. I'm Humor and Spice on Twitter, and I just wanted to say I love The Scorpion Show. Make sure you like, comment, and share on all your social media, and subscribe if you haven't already. Use the hashtag The Scorpion Show on all your social media, and make sure you go to thescorpionshow.spreadshirt.com to get all of your t-shirts with all of your favorite The Scorpion Show sayings. Have a great show, you guys. See you soon. Bye.
Let's. You got somewhere to be. We look kind of dark on this camera, but that's all right.
No, we don't. We look good.
All right, thank you. I know I do. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. Don't look at me like that. It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with a new video. I want to say thank y'all for watching today's new video, and I want to give a shout out to my niece because today is her 30th birthday. So head on over to her Instagram and send her a birthday message at Lavender Punch. Go over there and follow her and give her a birthday message and everything. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched.
Tell her the Scorpion Show sent y'all.
Yes. And I want to say thank you to everyone that watched Monday's video. I posted it late Monday night. Thank you all for watching that. No, I didn't read all the comments on that video. I just left it alone.
I forgot that we made a video. What did we talk about?
Bitch, I don't even, we just had fun, okay?
That video.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we was talking about life, and then the other topics slid through and in there somewhere.
Occasionally we have a video like that.
Yeah, but everybody loved it. Like the response for it was just crazy.
Well,
so,
good.
you know, thank y'all for that. Make sure y'all clicking that like button, whether you're on your iPad, your iPhone, your tablet, your mobile device, or your Xbox or PlayStation. Click that thumbs up button. And also, make sure y'all watch the new video with my mom featuring Mikkel and I. You know, that was interesting. I wanted to do something different with my mom instead of just, you know, reading people letters and stuff and her answering. That can get stale over a while. So I said, you know what? Let's do something interesting. Let's take live calls and then you can talk to them. And my mom just light up. She lit up and I said, oh no, we're doing a live show. People are going to call. You get to talk to them. She was very happy about it. And today she was like, well, what they say? What they say in the comments? What they say? I said, Mom, I'm still editing the video. So the video, like she is excited. She is really, really excited because she was doing something new. So make sure y'all check that out. And of course, you know her and Mikkel was going at it. I don't know who wanted to give the best advice, but them two, they went at it, okay? But
we worked well together.
Yeah, I said. So make sure y'all check that video out. And yeah, so we're going to get into these topics. The first thing that I want to discuss is the blackout that's going down September the 5th, Labor Day weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. It's myself, well, the Scorpion Show and Sweet Addictions TV. We're hosting the event called the Blackout, where it will be us, and our fellow YouTubers such as It's Rock, So Much Love from Kentucky, Justin J, Bondi Blue, Miss PTV, your boy Nunu, Messy Miles. Oh, I hope I'm not forgetting people. Did I say Much Love for Kentucky? Much Love for Kentucky, West, A Connection TV. There's going to be a bunch of us there. And what we're trying to do is, not only are we all chipping in, we're also asking our viewers to help donate to the event. If you would like to donate, the GoFundMe link is inside the More Info box. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has donated. So far, we raised $712. So thank you all so much to those that donated.
That's right.
And, you know, again, you don't have to donate. So we want to say thank you. And to those that want to leave messages, you don't have to bring them to our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or anything else. I just want you to know, if you want to donate, donate. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. Even if you don't donate and you still want to come to the event. We will see you in September. Also, Candy is still waiting to hear back from the hotel because we're trying to give you guys some hotel deals for those that want to stay for the weekend. So our next conference is April the 8th, so maybe within the next 2 weeks we'll give you guys more information on that. But again, get on Southwest because they have the best deals if you want to fly to the event. And if you have any more questions or anything, you can always write myself or Candy on Facebook and we'll get back to you. And that's the best place for any questions is on Facebook because I get the message link to my phone. So yeah, so now that that's done, I want to give a shout out to Brandy because Brandy will be starring as Roxy Hart on Broadway in the hit play Chicago. And
Which we saw a few years ago with Michelle.
Michelle, yeah, that was 5 years. That is a long time ago. Yes,
No.
but 2010
You sure?
or 2011.
You know what? No. I think it was 2009. No, it was around 2010. Yeah.
Yep, 2010.
Sure was.
That was.
Because I had just met Beyonce for the first time. I remember when we met Michelle, we were talking about it.
Yes, and I was all shy and nervous and
It
stuff.
was a long time ago.
Yeah, and we have the video on it's on YouTube. If y'all if I forget, remind me so I can link y'all to that video. That's us meeting her for the first time. We were in her dressing room, and she had her assistant that was from England that was working over here. That was my first. Was that your first Broadway play as well?
No.
Oh well, that was my first Broadway play.
Remember, I told you I went to several when I was in school.
In school, yeah. Our school ain't do trips like that. Okay, you lucky if you've been to the Philadelphia Zoo.
My school, I did stuff like that. My first Broadway play was back in 2000. We went to go see Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in New York City. It was very good. It was very, very good. And I remember that trip so well because that was my first time in New York City, and we went to Staten Island on that trip, and of course that was when the Twin Towers were still standing.
Okay, and those
that's when I was still standing. But yeah, I've been to Broadway. I've been to a few Broadway plays, and they are amazing. I think like when you live in New York, you can't not have been to a Broadway play. Like,
I had a good time.
Broadway is fun. It really is.
So Brandy will be there from April 28th to June, like
June 21st.
June. Yeah. So that's almost 2 months. No, that's 2 months.
April, almost 2 months. I think we should make a point to go and see it one Saturday.
That's fine with me. That's definitely fine with me because I want to know how she's gonna do 8 shows a week. Like that's gonna be a lot of,
Did Michelle do the same thing when she was on there?
I think so.
Yeah,
8 days a week. I think she missed like 1 or something like that, but other than that,
that's not hard work.
Yeah,
8 shows a week.
8 shows a week because you got like. I think they're off on Mondays or something like that, and then you got the regular 4 nights, and then you got the 2 nights.
But Brandy is an entertainer though.
Yeah, I know that. You ain't got to.
So 8 shows a week ain't gonna be nothing to her. I think probably the hardest thing for her probably is remember those lines
and don't.
Well, other than that, the singing and stuff, she got that. Yeah. And then the dancing, she got that too, because I mean she's done dancing in some of her songs and videos. Well, not songs, but videos.
So
you can't dance in a song.
You can't dance.
No, at least I caught on to that.
Yes. So make sure y'all get your tickets. 9-month-year-old. Yes. Yeah. And I could not stop saying it. Like, that's a 9-month-year-old. What you talking about? So speaking of songs, Rihanna came out with a new song today, and it was called "Bitch Better Have My Money."
They better.
Yes, bitch, because I know
you
you're waiting for that check too.
Where
like,
is it?
Bitch better have. I don't have it today.
But you better.
Bitch.
Yes, Rihanna, you came right up on. Yeah, you heard. I said, but where is it?
Bitch better have.
You said when?
Tomorrow.
You better.
Yes.
Because I will be here tomorrow after I do what I need to do downtown.
Yes, I'll be down. I gotta go downtown.
Oh, you gotta go downtown. That's right.
Yes.
Well, then you come and see me.
I sure will.
And don't you be. I may be working tomorrow. I might.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know. I might be working.
Okay. So yeah. So I heard the song. I bought the song.
You like it?
I like it. I don't love it.
Well, you gotta give it time.
Yeah. I know it's gonna grow on me.
Yeah.
It's just I'll be honest, like I love her music and everything, but when it comes to Rihanna and you taking a 3-year break, you wanted something that be like where the radio can celebrate, like, yeah, bitch, I've been going there, I'm back with my official first single. That's the flavor that I thought it should have, but it did not have that. But I still like the song, and it's catchy. Bitch better have my money. Something we all say when somebody owes us money, or when it's payday and you let your coworker some money a couple days ago. Bitch better have my money when she walked through that door.
So today was the first day it came out.
Yeah.
Well, I think you probably have, if you like it now, you probably have to give it a little bit more time. Wait till you in the club next month, first Friday, with a drink in your system, and you gonna love it. Because I can see you now prancing around the club with a drink in your hand.
Yes, and you know I prance.
Yeah, you do.
Because I damn sure don't dance.
You damn sure don't.
Somebody gonna be talking to me about something we said in the video. Somebody's gonna say, "Where's Mikkel?" Somebody like, "Let's take a shot." I love their videos. Like I'm used to it, so I'll be there April. And then our Pride weekend is it's also during Prem Relay weekend, which is April. Let me get the dates right, just in case y'all want to come up. April 23rd through the 27th. You can come to Philadelphia. I know that Friday night Tiana Taylor's going to be here, and I'm going to try to make sure that we interview her.
Oh, by the way, guess who we're going to have on our show on Monday? I forgot to tell you. Y'all should be excited about this. He's really, really big on social media now.
I was about to say Luke James, but no.
No. Versatile Styles. Kiki.
Kiki.
You know Kiki. Not.
I know that name.
Of course you do. The light skin one who dances and with the best friend. Who was she in my mirror?
Bitch.
He don't really get into stuff like that.
Well,
I'll show you.
But that's a great way to tell me.
He don't get into stuff like that, yo. Watch when he see his face, he'll say, "Oh, him." You gotta see his face. I want him to change that.
Is he from Vine?
No, he's from.
Yeah, I know. I definitely know his face.
Yeah. He's really funny. He's having this thing. He's on tour. He's on tour and he's going around the country and his tours are really selling out. And he's also going to be doing a show with our girl Viva La Vis.
Okay, yeah,
because he's a dancer.
Okay.
He dances too.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. He's getting his coins because he gets hired. Colleges call and get him to come and perform and do skits and stuff. So he's doing his damn thing. And when he started to blow up, I always wanted him to come on the Scorpion Show because I thought it was a good thing because he was one of the few people on Instagram that actually started to blow up the way he did. And I started to follow him a long time ago, like when he first started blowing up. And now that he's like really, really big, it's just like, oh, he's doing his damn thing. And I think maybe to have him on the show, he can kind of share with us how it is that he was able to transition from just making videos to now getting called from big universities to come and perform. So yeah, that'll be fun. So if you're in Philly, he's going to be here in Philly.
Where?
On that's the thing. It's like a whole big thing.
But we'll you'll check out our Twitters and stuff and Instagram, and we'll let you know.
It's like a secret thing because on the poster, yeah, because on the posters they don't have where they're going to be at. And when I talked to his manager, she was telling me that it's like only a certain amount of people that they're allowing because of the fact that he's doing his damn thing. I'm really, really proud of him. His name is Casey Clark, by the way. And Viva La Vie, she was so excited because she's been posting on her Instagram how she can't wait until he comes. Because she also had Kimmy, one of Beyonce's dancers, come to her classes and perform too. So now he's going to be performing with her, and I think that's really, really good.
I think maybe you should perform in with Viva La Vie.
Doing what?
Dancing.
I don't dance.
You can dance. You can study. I know you can pick up a dance step fast.
This body can't dance like that. I have to get this body into tip-top shape before I can get on anybody's stage and start dancing.
So.
And I can pick up a lot of things faster than you. Except.
Do you know what? I tried it yesterday, and I'll do it again.
Don't you do it today.
So.
Yes.
So Deadline wrote an art.
I saw a piece of thing and I thought maybe it was ash.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got to clean that fucking scene.
Yeah, you do.
Don't judge me.
I'm not saying a word.
So Deadline wrote an article about basically saying. Well, I need to find the article, but I know the article was saying, is it too much ethnics on TV?
Because you'll never have everything down pat.
Bitch, don't do it. Let me tell you what I read from the article.
No, just find the article so you can be accurate in what you're saying rather than, boy, don't make cameras in that. And you just got that iPad. You mean tell me you got all that nasty stuff on it already?
I ain't no nasty stuff on it.
Well, why are you covering it?
Because I know, like, you You like to look at stuff.
I'm like, yeah, I do. But what are you hiding? You sure?
Yes.
Because you started.
Because I just wanted to fuck with you.
No, you don't want to fuck with me.
What you see up there? Ain't nothing up there.
All right, let me hold this.
No.
Let me go to the pictures. Yeah, I bet.
Where's the download? The deadline thing. Deadline.
Oh, Dateline or Deadline?
Deadline. They was trying the ethnics, basically acting like, you know, we got these roles because we are in demand right now.
People are always trying us.
Yes. The year of ethnic casting, about time or too much of a good thing. And basically what the article was saying was that, you know, a lot of agents in Hollywood, they're on their toes now because roles have to be diversified. So they're making it seem like, oh, it's a bad thing that, you know, that these new shows have black actors and actresses on the show and main roles. So they're saying like roles that were maybe written like How to Get Away with Murder, that even though Viola Davis' character, it wasn't written for a black woman, she ended up getting the role. And then they were saying like sometimes two big white actors on the show, now only one can get the part because of the diverse casting going on in Hollywood. And then they were saying, you know, talking about how all the success that these shows are having and all the networks want a piece of it. But it was basically making it look bad, like we only getting these jobs because it's for affirmative action. And I'm just not here for people writing articles about is it too much or is it about time. It's been about time that black people have been on TV, not even just on television, but in their own show or their own series. We used to have African American shows when I was growing up in the 90s, and then, you know, as I got older, that drifted off, and then all of a sudden, you can only see us on reality shows or on cable TV. So now that, you know, black people are being successful, has been successful on television and television shows, your question, oh, is it too much of a good thing? If you put good shit on TV, we will watch it. And it's not just a black person coming on that's making us, it's a great storyline. And what happens for us in our favor now is Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Everybody can say, hey, this new show, y'all got to check it out. If it's trending, people want to know, why is that show trending? And not just black people, white people too. And then the show's going to rise like Empire.
Oh,
it raised every week.
Because the white nurses at my job loved Empire.
Yes.
They loved it. And there was no reason for them not to love it. It was a really good show. And I agree with Kevin. It's been about time. Now let me tell you, like he said, when we were younger, you had shows like Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Martin, Rock, The Cosbys. You had Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You had Living Single. You had these shows that had a majority African American leads. And so, like he said, once the mid-2000s, the mid-2000s came along, it was like they all disappeared and you didn't see it anymore. We are just excited that it's back. We're excited that it's back. And you know what? Even if it ain't a good storyline, like Kevin said, even if it's not a good storyline, we're just excited that we see us on TV, okay? Rather than us robbing somebody or getting shot or being killed and nothing being done about it. We're just glad to see us in a positive light. Now, naturally, we like to watch good stuff too. Contrary to what some people out there may think, we don't like to see good stuff. White people ain't the only ones that like good television. We like to see good television too. And like he said, it is about time that it's finally come back. Because I was starting to wonder what happened to black sitcoms or television shows. What happened to it? Before, when we were growing up, there was no such thing as, I can't even imagine growing up in the 90s the way we did and not seeing Martin on TV. Or not seeing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I can't even imagine because it was something that was just there. And when one black show went off the air, another one came on. So it was like
Sisters,
yes,
Steve Harvey,
Brand,
the Wayans
Moesha.
Brothers, Moesha.
Yeah, it was like when they started. Yeah, when
we
they
had all these fucking shows.
We had so many shows we didn't have no reason to complain. We didn't complain. Why would we complain?
Okay.
Yeah, we had so many of them. I'll never forget, as long as I live. This was when I was going to Finletter. Finletter Middle School. Because I graduated from Finletter in June of 2000. So this was before 2000. And I had this one teacher named Miss Eck, and she was a white lady. And I remember one of my classmates was, because this is when Sister Sister was on television. It wasn't no such thing as reruns. They were on television. And I remember one of the kids was singing Sister, and my teacher, the white lady, she said, "Stop singing that song. I get tired of hearing it when I go home from my daughter watching it." And it was like, this was the norm. Like, that was normal. That was normal television. There was no such thing like, "Oh my God, you watched it." It was like, of course you watch it, because that shit's on TV. You can't help but to watch it. I don't think it's anything wrong with us having our slice of cake. Again, okay? It's about damn time. It's been, what, 15, 16 years? Like, yes, and it's only one Empire, because now Empire's on TV now on
Fox.
On Fox now. All of a sudden, we only got Empire. I mean, no, actually, we don't have Empire. We got Gotham and How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal.
And not only that, the other ethnic show, Jane the Virgin. The girl won a damn Emmy. What was it?
I don't know. Who is that?
The one.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't scare me like that.
She won. What was it? She won a Golden Globe from the CW. Like, and that show was good. Like, it's just a bunch of shows, and then we got ABC got a new show, Fresh Off the Boat. I haven't watched it.
With the Asians?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's funny.
Yeah, and then Blackish. Blackish is good, but Blackish was going up against Empire, and you know how that happened.
Yeah.
So if Empire come back, I hope they push Blackish to a new night. I ain't gonna say if, but if they bring back Blackish, I hope they put it on a new night where people will be able to watch it and then not clash with a big show like Empire now. Right. So yeah, you know, and Shonda Rhimes and a bunch of actors, they went in on the person that wrote that article. Like,
they should.
Yeah, like, come on now. And you know what? Every time there's something about race going on in this country, if it ain't TV, it's about somebody getting killed by a cop that was white cop and they were black and they were unarmed. Oh my goodness, it's so much. Is it about time or too much of a good thing? So, okay. So yesterday I woke up late. I woke up like 12 o'clock. And all I seen was people tweeting me about Tamar crying on television yesterday. And all I seen was like a 15-second Instagram video. Then I started seeing the memes and stuff. So I went to the YouTube channel and I found the video. And they were talking about bullying and how they dealt with bullying and stuff. Good story. I mean, good topic of discussion. And then, what's her face? The Asian girl. Jeannie. She asked Tamar, what do you tell your son if he's been bullied in school? And Tamar broke down like, I don't even know what I would say to him. And then she started talking about the bullying things that she's been through. And then she started saying that, you know, a particular person, K. Michelle, Chris Brown, but I think more it was K. Michelle, calling her a Muppet. And she was saying how much it hurted her because she heard it so much that she started to believe that that was her. And then she started really crying and she was saying how she would ask Vince that she looked like a Muppet. And the first thing I was like, it seemed real random that she started breaking down and crying real fast. But I will say this. I have nothing but love for Tamar. I have nothing but love for her. I just wish that she changed how she do things. And until you do right by people, people will do you wrong as well. And you deserve everything that's happening to you. You deserve what's happening to you because you are a person that likes to start with people, and then when they respond, you call them the bully. They are not bullying you. You bullied that person first. And you started that issue with K. Michelle. And as a friend, I would say, let that go. Let that go. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But no. Why can't I, you know, you tweeted that and you started that. And then she called you a Muppet and then you sued her. And then it stayed with you for a long time. It just stayed with you. But you still start fights. You still started fights, not with her, but you started fights with a lot of people. And then you delete the shit. Like it never happened. Then when they respond, oh, it's still bullying when that Muppet thing comes up again. And then recently, K. Michelle was just performing on BET Honors. What did you do? Oh, now it's time for me to go to bed. At the same, oh, now it's a coincidence. The time that you tweeting, oh, I want to go to bed, K. Michelle is on TV performing. So it's hard to feel sorry for you when you have thrown stones at so many people. When you keep throwing the stones at people. But you know what? Inside, the real you is fighting to come out. It is fighting to come out. That's what I seen through your tears. Again, like I told y'all weeks ago, this is all an act. It's an act. It's an act. That's not the real Tamar that y'all see. Y'all see a character. It's a character. I really care about her, and I don't like talking like this, but it has to be said. So it's hard to feel sorry for someone that's been called a Muppet, and they started that situation. They started the situation first. So how can you feel bad? And it's not bullying, because you say stuff all the time. And you keep doing it, and then you delete it. You tweet and delete, tweet and delete, tweet and delete, tweet and delete, tweet and delete. We all know your MO. Talk shit, run. Or what they say, throw the stone, hide your hand. So Tamar, what I would love for you to do is just become a better person. Become a better Tamar. And then, you know, it's really hard for people to feel sorry for you is when they seen how you treated your sisters on TV for 4 years. For 4 years, they seen you do this on camera. So why should I shed a tear for you? It's going to take some real good counseling sessions for yourself to become a better you. And when you become a better you, you'll become a better person, and then more people will want to look up to you than being a Tamartian and get mad at people if they have something negative to say about you. And then you say something, you chime in too. Or you listen, y'all. All I want to do, I just want her to change. I just want her to change, and I want to see her change for the better. That's all. Mikkel don't even have to say anything. Because we all know the truth. We all know the truth. So, that's all I wanted to say. I'm not here to bash nobody. I still have love for her. And I just hope that she becomes a better person. And it wouldn't hurt so much if she became a better person and did not do those things to people. That's the insecurities coming out when you have to ask, am I a Muppet? Hell no, you're not a Muppet. You're fucking Tamar Braxton. Show it. And stop believing what people say. Anything you want to say, because you are quiet.
You got to know when to speak and when not to speak. Mm-hmm. And this was my moment not to speak.
Yes.
Who chimes in but my mother?
Mm-hmm. Hey Sharon.
That ain't nothing but God. What?
Dude, look at that. Do you have a link to this breakdown that everyone keeps talking about?
We just got finished talking about Tamar. I tell y'all that I can't speak because there's a moment where you're supposed to speak and you're not supposed to speak. My mother chimes in, and then someone texts us asking about that particular video we just got finished. Look at God.
Yes.
See, me and Beyonce be on the same page.
You know, it's just hard because I really care about her, and I just don't want
We all do.
Yeah. But it has to be somebody has to say it. You have to change. You have to change.
But you gotta remember, some people don't want, and I'm not speaking about Tamar in particular, I'm just saying as a whole. Some people don't want you around them if you're gonna tell them what they don't want to hear.
Mm-hmm. But see, when you have the good people around you and they start disappearing, you have to wonder, what the fuck is going on?
No, they don't wonder why, because they just hired new good people.
Until
they get tired of them.
So yeah, let's not go there. But yeah,
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not. We've been there.
I closed that door, locked it, and moved on.
Yeah,
I'm not going anywhere.
So we're gonna go to the next topic. Do you have?
No, before we go to the next topic, Please tell them to stop screaming and yelling, because Tippy's getting on my...
But won't you do it?
No, you do it, because you're the your uncle, their uncle. So you gonna do it because you hear them, but I hear them.
I don't hear them.
I hear them, and Tippy's screaming. Look, listen.
No, she being smart.
Well, then tell her to stop it.
Hey, Tim, you better shut the hell up. Let's go. So, yeah. What did we say?
All right, come on. Hello?
Huh?
Come on.
Yeah. Do you have more information about that plane crash? Because I know I heard about the pilot, but I didn't see all the...
No, they don't.
I know.
Release books.
Let me tell you something. This is something that makes...
Well, you just asked me the question. I didn't even get...
I thought you said no, so I said...
But I said I was still talking. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Because you may say something I need to interject in. So go ahead.
No. So all I know is that when I woke up, I turned on the news because I missed some of the view. But I turned on the news and I seen that they were talking about the pilot of the German Wings flight, and they listened to the black box, and they said that the pilot went to the bathroom.
Captain.
I guess the captain pilot. Yeah, he went to the bathroom, and I guess he had opened the door to get out because there was no bathroom where they are. Of course,
There's
it's
no
not
bathroom.
Yeah, it's not a bathroom. So he went out the bathroom, and when he closed the door, the co-pilot locked him out, and there's this special button that you can press to where that door doesn't open for nothing. They said that he hit that button, and for 10 minutes that pilot was banging on the door while that plane was descending, and it crashed into the Alps and killed all the people that were on board. And I know that they said it was 3 Americans on board. 2 of them had ties. Well, one of the girls had ties to Drexel University, and her mother passed away with her too. And you know, it's just sick. It's just sick to hear that kind of a story. And then they were talking about on the news how these plane companies overseas, they don't really take the time with their pilots, or they don't have enough. I don't know the right way to say it, but they were saying that pilot only had like 600 hours to fly a plane. Flying time, and it should have been way more than that, and it wasn't enough. And I heard that they gave him an evaluation a couple of weeks ago, and they said that he passed. I don't know what happened to make him do that, but all I'm gonna say is this: if you feel, and you know, first of all, you know I don't agree with suicide, period. But if you feel like you want to take your life, you go ahead and take your life. But don't affect 100 and something other lives just because you are mad at the world and you go out like that. That's just not right. That's not right at all. And you know, that's just scary because, you know, it makes people afraid to get on planes. I'm not afraid to get on a plane, but it's like stuff like that will make you like, bitch, I'll just drive, or I'll take a megabus. Then again, never mind, I'm not giving no megabus drivers no ideas. It's just not right, and I feel so sorry for those families that go through that, because you seen them in the airport. I guess after they found out what happened, everybody was they just lost it. And I would hate for that to happen to any of my family members or myself, because of a pilot mad at the world, he goes off and just crash a damn plane. And of course, you're not going to feel it because you impact, you done. It's just not right, though. It's not right at all. Anything you wanted to add to what I said? All right. So can I talk about having the have-nots right quick? I know this is not a show you watch like that.
That smells so good.
Yeah. And I love it when I mix it with my 212. But that...
Alcohol?
No, bitch.
Oh, no, that's 211. Sorry.
That's beer. Yeah. How about 151? Try that. Hey, 151. I'll never forget that time me and Brandon, we was living together. We had shots of 151. Thank God I didn't have to work. This when Top Model was coming on Tuesdays. And we was just drunk watching Top Model, just talking a whole bunch of bullshit to the TV, to each other. It was just a fun night on 151. And I can't drink that regular 151 no more. But when I'm in Dominican Republic, I drink the clear one, and it's very, very good. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying.
You were talking about
The have and have-nots. I did not like the finale. The mid-season finale felt like it was a regular episode. And for me, like when Tyler normally does these season finales, they are explosive. They're like, oh my God, like I really can't wait. This time I'm like, bitch, I can wait. If it's May, if it's September, I can wait. I can wait. Because he put more questions than answers in the finale. To me. Like how did Veronica and Benny start messing around like she stuck this thing in a damn car? And
you have something against that?
oh no. But no. She's already upset with her husband. Oh. But now all of a sudden she's just this real crazy person. Like she's forcing her son to have sex with women and trying to get the girl pregnant, got her son beat up. Like Veronica's then lost her fucking wig. And literally she lost her wig on the show. It's just fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot going on. And I'm like, some episodes I was waiting for Tyler Perry to build it up. You know how you had some filler episodes, but you gotta pay attention. None of that from the filler episodes was in this mid-season finale or anything. It was just, then he used, I don't know if you ever seen Daddy's Little Girls, but he used the scene where when one car crashes into the other car, then they get out and beat up the other. Like, you can't, I'm just not a fan of keep rehashing your storylines. If you having trouble putting the storyline together, get writers to help you.
We've been saying this though for a long time.
Yeah, and I love his work, but come on. It just didn't give me that. Like, I know Veronica ain't kill her husband, her putting gasoline and setting the house fire. He's not going to die. He's not going to die.
Is he Superman?
No, he's not going to die, though. He won't die. Yeah. Did you have any topics before I get to my... Because I know you got something to say about Cissy Houston, because that's the last topic that I had.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you start.
You was with me. So...
Yeah, but you didn't wanted all the way to the beginning. You wanted it to the middle.
Because
I didn't really
she was just saying, like, you know, Cissy, I'm glad to see you here. It was only 2 minutes. Glad to see you here in the studio. She did an interview with WBLS in New York City. And basically, Cissy Houston was saying that there's not a lot of hope for Bobbi Kristina at this time. And that she was moved into a rehabilitation center. And then she was saying that, you know, she said something about, I gave it to God one time, and, you know, she's done with it, and I'm done with it. It's in His hands. And she was saying that if she breaks through, thank God. If she doesn't, I'm still okay with it.
I think she may be. I think that whole situation with her saying that in a rehabilitation center, because I work in a rehab center, I think it's probably more, and if she's no longer in the hospital anymore and she's now been transitioned to a rehab center, I think her situation now maybe she may have a lot of brain damage due to the fact that she was under the water for a long time, and then they were never really able to get her back from that. So she may have some type of brain damage, and I think it was either one of her doctors or Dr. Sanjay Gupta that they used on CNN. I think it may have been Dr. Sanjay Gupta or it may have been Dr. Oz, one of those doctors. I don't know. But it was one of those doctors, and they were speaking about the Bobbi Kristina case, and they basically were saying for the amount of time that she's been under that water, it's very likely that she is indeed brain damaged. She has significant brain damage because she was under the water for so long. And for her not to have come back, and this has been January and we're now going into April, there's a strong possibility that she's probably never, if she does not pass, she may never be Bobbi Kristina ever again. She just may be brain damaged. And that's going to be a tough pill for them to swallow. But then, like Cissy said, she's now at peace with it. Because it's been, what, two months now? And there's nothing that probably man can do. That's why she said, now I just put it over in God's hands. And whatever happens, she's all right with it. Because now she's at peace. And that takes a strong person. Mother, father, sister, brother. It takes a strong person to say that. But that just goes to show you how strong her faith in God is. And I really, and like she said in the video, she needs people to continue to pray for her granddaughter. Because prayer, anybody who knows about prayer, prayer does work and it changes a lot of things. So please continue to pray for Bobbi Kristina and for her family. Continue to pray for her family. Continue to pray for her father. Continue to pray for her siblings. Continue to pray for Nick Gordon. Continue to pray for her grandmother. Continue to pray for her uncles and her aunt and her cousins. Continue to pray for all of them, because those people are the ones that are closest to her. We only know her from television and from being Whitney and Bobby's daughter. We don't know anything other than that. So please continue to pray for her and her family. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And you yawns after I say that.
What? No, I'm just. But I want y'all to know that this Saturday is Iyanla's interview with Karuchi Tran. It comes on at 8 p.m. And again, I will be discussing it on video. So make sure that y'all watch that. And also this Sunday, WrestleMania 31. If you have children and they have been bugging you about WrestleMania and you look at the price and see that it's $65, subscribe to the WWE Network. It's only $9.99. You can watch WrestleMania for $10 fucking dollars, okay? And the network is great. It's a whole bunch of old stuff on there. So I figured I'd give them a plug as it's WrestleMania Sunday. It's our Super Bowl for those who love wrestling. And I want you guys to have a great weekend. And don't forget, if you can donate to our GoFundMe page for the Blackout, the link is inside the more info box. Please donate whatever you can. Also, we have Scorpion Show shirts on sale. Okay, they're on sale. The lowest you can get a shirt is $15. And you can go ahead and go over there and get yourself a shirt. And when you get your shirt, you get all dazzled up. You send us a photo so you can be in our intro of our video. And I can't remember the person's Twitter name that did our intro for the last video, but you fucking did that. That was the best intro we ever had. So, thank you so much for that. And if you want to do an intro, send it to the scorpionshow@yahoo.com. And you guys, y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. Peace.
So what's up?